Matt Walsh, a man who has on occasion defended white people saying the N-word, which by the way, he has. Okay, this is not like unique to extremely online debate perverts like Destiny, who has also done a similar thing, the identical thing. Matt Walsh himself has also done this. I'm sure you guys have that tweet. Okay, Matt Walsh's tweet, I mean. It is phenomenal that this man who has, as a white guy, defended white people saying the N-word is now going to sit here and posture and act like he is offended that Tim Walz is making a meme about white people not handling spice. Okay?
But everyone's skipping over the more important point, which is that a presidential candidate just casually dropped anti-white racism in the middle of what was supposed to be a lighthearted video. You know, Tim Walz says that he makes white guy tacos. And Kamala says, what is that, mayonnaise and tuna? Like, that is anti-white racism.
Here, let's hear what Matt has to say about the N-word.
And it is, again, a decision that no one can logically or morally defend. You know, the idea that there's a word that cannot be uttered under any circumstance is completely insane. And it is not something that there's no other word in the English language.
He's not wrong. Stop being such a echo chamber to your Kisses to you, chatter. Thank you for being the lonely wolf in here who will defend what is right. Okay? Thank you. You're right.
Okay, listen. It is anti-white racism. It is true, okay? And it needs to stop. Or we need to be able to have other anti-racisms, okay? Which I'm also okay with, okay? Because we can all do a little bit of racism, right? Walsh is retarded for being selectively upset because he's a conservative moron. But Hasan is also retarded because he's selectively upset, because he's okay with some slurs and not others. Listen, here's the... Also, anybody who tries to accuse somebody of being racist because of position on slurs, who the f*** cares? There are so many more things to nail people like Walsh on when you're talking about racism than whether or not they are mad about the inconsistent utilization of certain slurs or not, okay? Who the f*** cares? It's such a non-issue, such a bullshit point. But I will say, okay, I don't think that there is an issue with certain types of like racial jokes or racial humor. I think that's fine, okay? But it starts to feel really f***ing weird, okay? It starts to feel really weird when you only do it to one kind of person. That gets really strange. And then when other people can be ultra f***ing sensitive about it. That's it. Now, whether you like that or not, I don't know. That's up for you to decide. But don't be surprised, okay, when white people get a little bit irritated when it's like, wait, so if I make any type of joke ever about anything whatsoever related to any of the things that you like, say, do, anything related to culture, it's like microaggression, racism, I can't do this, blah, 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 you're going to cancel the fucking me. But you can like make fun of our lack of spice tolerance or whatever other way, like whatever, right? I think making fun of white people is fine. I think it's great because white people are really easily triggered, okay? But there's also good racial humor sometimes with other people as well, which is also fine, you know? And if you want to make fun of me for, first of all, I eat spicier food than you, so you, okay? But if you just wanted to be racist against me, make fun of me for only liking mayo and tuna or whatever, two things that I f***ing hate, all right? If you're black, get ready for a few KFC jokes to come your way, okay? That's it. That's all I'm saying. And it's all good at the end of the day, okay? We take our punches, we give our punches. That's it. It's fine. Because at the end of the day, everybody here likes mayonnaise and watermelon, okay? We all do. And by we all, I mean you all, because that shit is gross. I'm a ranch guy. True. Do you hate watermelons too? No, I don't hate watermelons, but watermelon is the equivalent to avocado. It's okay, but it's insanely overrated. That's it. Boom. Stay mad, chat.
This is Hasan Abi. You know what I don't understand about these fucking Twitch people is they're not intelligent.
He has an SM7B and he doesn't have it set up correctly, and that's why it sounds so fucked up. The streamer mic, the meme mic. Oh boy.
I hate it when people say like, I don't know why it bothers me so much, but like Hasan or Destiny or something like that is like interesting or intellectual. It's like it's because you've never seen the real thing. Like they equate being able to communicate effectively with intelligence, and it doesn't work that way. Yeah, write a paper. You know, do something. Solve a proof. Show me anything, like literally any objective measure of intelligence at all.
Solve a proof? What does he mean by that? Like learn a proof? Or does he mean like solve an unsolved proof? Or like solve something that's unsolved? What does that even mean? What?
Amaranth is pretty, man. She's very pretty. Her
He means throw up a 940.
They don't use big words either. It's like a form of debate or something. I don't know. It's like just rhetoric that leads people to think that they're intelligent, and
Math proof, I think. No, yes, he's talking about a math proof. But I mean, is his measure for intelligence that you should just like learn a proof and now you're like super intelligent, or is it? Does he want you to like solve some unsolved theorem or whatever? Or what, like it's just that's like such a weird. That's a stupid person's idea of a smart person. Is like, can you memorize a proof? What? Okay, that's an interesting way of like trying to ascertain somebody's intelligence, I guess.
You can measure intelligence in a lot of ways, but you can measure intelligence in a lot of ways, but to me, like, there's, I don't know, man.
Thought you guys were chill. Does he hate you again? I don't know if he hates me or not. I'm just saying that this is not like a good, in my opinion, it's not a good objective measure of a person's intelligence, as if they can like recite a proof or not. But it just seems like a really memey way of.
I just think that it's hard to, I think you're an intellectual fraud if you, I got a private message from Leechess. Okay. Whatever. I don't know. I feel like if you have a ton of intelligence, you should apply it in a way that, would, I don't know, like augment your life or something like that. Talking on Twitch wouldn't be my first choice. Doing these like faux debates with like other mental midgets. And when I talked to Destiny about it, he took it so seriously. He was like, "This community I built," and it's like, dude, shut up. Like, go do something real. I mean, it's this like new entrepreneur where like you can become a millionaire, streaming, and it's like so cringe, because it's like, do you want to do anything more than that? And it's like, no, I used to play StarCraft. I'm pretty satisfied with this. And it's like, can this scale? Like, how are you going to scale that to like become really wealthy? It's like, no, don't need to scale it.
Wait, so is it about doing something with your intelligence to contribute to the world, to expand on your intelligence, or is it just to grow wealth, or what are we even defining here? Like, let's say somebody's a really good Broadway actor. Like, do we shit on them for not trying to find a way to make it to Hollywood? Or it was just such a weird. Why am I watching this?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, Connie. But like, if you were truly smart, right, truly brilliant, why would you like worry about $1 million or something like that? That doesn't make a lot of sense. You would worry about becoming, really wealthy if you actually believed that you were really smart.
What is being really smart? Like, what was Einstein's net worth by the time he died? I don't understand. But being an entrepreneur or being in the business of trying to increase your wealth is a different thing than just being smart. You can be really smart and find a way to leverage that into becoming really wealthy, but that's not everybody's goal, right? Why am I watching this?
There wouldn't be a lot of purpose or point to like, trying to make a quick mill, streaming, which is like so stupid. Like, it's like such a weak, dumb kind of like career.